What up, y'all? It's KP the Sports Chick. So literally, like 32 seconds into his third game as a Pelican, Demarcus Cousins gets assessed a technical as part of the double technical with another player involved, and now has qualified for and has received a 1-game suspension. Okay, so your fourth game as a Pelican, you are suspended. So the interesting part about it, it's very fascinating to me, is that he says that he doesn't feel he deserved the technical. Him and Draymond Green, to me, are very interesting people. And this is just my assumption. This is just my opinion. Let's put it like that. This is how I see things. You are put, and let's talk about Demarcus Cousins first. He has ever since he joined the league, he has the most technicals of any other active player since 2011, and has the most foul outs, being fouled out, and the problem for me is that you're putting yourself in the position to get these technicals, right? Or no? Because why is it that you are receiving so many? You think you are you're misunderstood? You're being you're misrepresenting yourself? There's a reason why you're getting these technicals, so many that you now qualify for a suspension. So with him and with Draymond Green, I guess I'm just wondering, they complain or they are argumentative when they get these technicals, and they fight them like, me? Like Draymond Green, you can see that this brother is kicking people or elbowing people in the forehead or in the groin or in the, bananas and the peanuts or whatever you want to call them. You see that he's doing it on the replay, which is also very fascinating to me, because when Draymond Green does something like that, you can tell it's purely in the moment, because you know that there is instant replay, which is slower, and you're going to see what really happened. The same thing with Demarcus Cousins. It's like, you're going to argue this down, but you know what your intent was. So you know that the replay is going to play that back. And even if you are not in the wrong, so say Cousins, I'm not going to say whether I thought he was wrong or not in this last one that qualified for the suspension. But even if you are not in the wrong, you still have so much history that has preceded you that now you have, it's a trend. It's more than a trend. It's a characteristic of you as a basketball player. Big reason why it's being discussed that you were traded in the first place. So I guess what I'm trying to understand here is, if you are a man who has played basketball, have you had a moment where you have been so emotional, or just like the game's getting to you, that you've done something that you feel like may have, just kind of crossed the line a little bit? Maybe you elbowed somebody or pushed somebody a little bit harder, or maybe you flopped or pushed off on somebody when you shouldn't have, or, you kicked somebody or try to trip them, or, they're trying to shoot and you put your foot out before they land back down, stuff like that. Have you ever thought about or have done that? And if so, are you thinking about the fact that other people see what you're doing? Is it in the heat of the moment? And if you haven't, if you're not a man who plays basketball, who has played organized ball, like, what would you do? Like, what do you think, I should say? Do you think that this is something that should be controlled? Do you think that he's just being human, and him and Draymond are just being, a human, and that is just a reaction to maybe something that we didn't see? They say the second person is always the one that gets caught. Let me know what your opinion is of Demarcus Cousins and Draymond Green and the, seemingly excessive number of technicals and calls that they get, and being so-called dirty players. Do you think that they're dirty players? Let me know in the comments, of course, at YouTube all the time. And you can check out all my social media links there as well. So, and then I'm going to be on Instagram a lot more often doing some live streams. So check me out. I'll talk to you soon.